I've been trying to heal for many years, but honestly, it wasn't until last year that I decided to dive right in. And that's, I would have to say, because I really had desperation. Like I was in a lot of pain, emotionally and mentally, and my body was hijacked. I mean, I was constantly hyper vigilant, revved up, had racing thoughts all the time. I was obsessive and I didn't really know it, but I often disassociated and I would get triggered all the time, when the main trigger being my partner at the time. I knew that I had to get help. And so I was just done being paralyzed and, full of fear and hiding, and especially hiding in my mind. I've been really good at doing that for many years. Well, I've had a lot of breakthroughs. I really have. And one of the biggest benefits, I would say, is that I was finally able to get back into my body more. And that in itself was like, wow. Being able, through the guided movements and the sisterhood, the things that you've taught us, and all of that got me to feel again, and it's been painful, believe me, but I started feeling things, and being able to be in the sisterhood helped me have a space where I could be like me, my authentic self. I learned to actually have a pause and not react. And because of, dance movement therapy and the sisterhood, it's been helping me actually know my needs more, and like what feels better in my body. Like I never used to ask myself that, like, oh, does this feel natural? Like, does this feel good? I never would have thought to do that. And by doing that, I can get in tune to where I'm at more. And I've been able to express it in, I would have to say it more assertively. So rather than holding them in and brewing in them and being in my mind, it's helped me be able to bring up what I need and be calmer and not speak over him and not overreact, because my nervous system is calmer. That was huge, to be able to express my needs more and to be more mindful of my body language, and having that ability now to step away, like feeling that my body is getting anxious or I feel like I'm getting revved up. I actually have the ability now, instead of reacting, I'm able to say, okay, I need to step away and not run away instead. I'm finally more confident in my body. I don't feel as stuck in, worrying about every little thing or feeling anxious because I'm worried about pleasing other people. And that was a big thing. It was, to me, you provided a safe space, and supportive space. And that to me was big. And I really think the opportunities we had for the Zoom meetings, for the live sisterhood sessions, we had a few of them every month, and I feel safe. I feel like people are themselves, and we don't even sit there and do a lot of talking, and yet I feel heard and seen, despite that I might not be sharing a lot. Before I joined, like I said, I was pretty clueless about movement and dance therapy. I wasn't able to imagine how it would help me. I just didn't understand it. I do believe if you commit yourself, you're gonna get benefits. And not only that, but you'll be able to apply it in your life. And, if you're worried, like, oh, I don't know anything about this, should I invest or not? I encourage you to do something, for yourself, and you're worth it, and start your healing like you can heal. I didn't think I could, and now I see it's possible, and you deserve to give yourself, this chance. I don't think you'll regret it at all, and you'll be able to feel more worthy and more comfortable in your own skin, and be able to handle your emotions more if you just give yourself a chance and do the work.